afternoon, guys. First of all, before we get this whole started, during my last video that I made talking about my new hair color, I had some very nasty and snarky comments about how my hair looks horrible and, expecting me, to wait for their approval on whether they like this new change or not, which for some reason some of you can't get through your stubborn skulls that I am not changing to the way you guys want me to be, and that I like to do my own thing. So I would like to say before I get started, if you don't like the way that I am changing my appearance and changing my style and the color of my hair, you can take my size 7.5 TUK platform shoes and shove it up your rear for me. And if you want, I can throw this right at your face just to get you started. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Okay? Okay. So now that we have that done and over with, let's get started on my hair extension review for VPFashion. About a month ago, I got a message from this company called VPFashion, Valentine's Promise Fashion, and they wanted me to be a sponsor for their hair extensions, as well as review a certain type that they were going to send to me specifically for my hair color, which at the time was the turquoise. So they had that sent out to me, and you guys had some questions about where I got mine and, the whole details, about hair extensions. I figured I would just do a video just about it, just a quick and short video, and just how I put them in and, so on and so forth. I'm not wearing my extensions right now, just so you can get an idea of how long my natural hair is right now. It's just right above here. I had about this much cut off after I had this bleach, and since then I've been using my extensions, of course, just because I like to have long hair, specifically long and thick hair. So I've had these extensions for about a month, and they are this current color since I had them bleached. And as I explained before, since the turquoise dye was very fresh on these, it's a little bit blotchy, so you're gonna have to excuse that. But anyways, these are the Platinum Blonde 24-inch Indian Remy hair by VPFashion, and they came with 10 different pieces. You have the large piece right here that I guess for me would go all the way on the bottom, just so you can get some details about it. This is what it looks like, and of course it's curly right now just because I had them styled since I was out this past weekend. Then you have the semi-long one, a little bit shorter than the one I just showed. Same thing, excuse the blotchiness, we're gonna get that fixed. But this is what it looks like. Then I have these two shorter pieces right here that are the same length, 24 inches, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So I wear 4 of these just because I don't need the 10 pieces. I use the 10 pieces when I'm trying to do something else with my hair. Other than that, they're just kind of like a spare. Those 3 other pieces, I think, or no, my bad. 7 pieces. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot right now. There are 7 pieces. I'm using 4 right now, and the 3 other pieces are just the basic small ones that you would just kind of like put right here or something to kind of just fill in, but I don't need those just because this pretty much fills my basic need of hair weave. You have also asked me what are they like, what's my opinion on the VPFashion extensions, and I have to say that for the things I had to go through to get to the mint, I'd have to say they're probably some of the best extensions that I've had in a while, since my first thing of extensions that were really awesome, but these are fantastic. Of course, I had mine specifically customized, or specially customized, to be thick and long to help layer and volumize my hair, since my hair does come in a little bit thick since I haven't been straightening it. It's been very fluffy. So these have been excellent. I brush them out when I need to, and not a lot of hair comes out considering that they're, sewn in like some basic extensions. So I'm really happy with these. They take the color in really well. From curling and straightening at the time, there's really not a lot of damage. When you wash them, they wash really well. They don't, break off or anything, and it's been really awesome. So if you guys are interested in finding a good thing of extensions, I strongly suggest VPFashion, just because they work with you really well on what you want, how you want it, and the color of hair comes in different variety of colors, textures, straight, wavy, curly, ombre. They have everything, so you cannot go wrong when you're trying to find something specific for your hair. But overall, yeah, I strongly suggest them, and if you have questions with them, they are wonderful to talk to. They're probably some of the nicest people I've been able to talk to when it comes to sponsorship and reviewing. And they're the real deal. So yeah, I strongly suggest VPFashion. Their website is VPFashion.com. Their Instagram is at VPFashion, and so on and so forth. However, they can be a little bit pricey, but you're talking about 24-inch platinum blonde extensions. So if you want good quality, it's going to come at a price. You can't get something good for something that's like $30. I'm just saying. Especially if you want something to last long. So I am telling you, save up your money if you want. It's worth it. I don't care how much it is. If I need to get some more extensions, which won't be in a long time, I would go back to VPFashion, just because it's probably some of the best quality hair I've had. So check them out. You will not be sorry. Which now brings me to how I put my extensions in my hair. It's relatively easy. Again, the clips on my extensions, they don't tug and they don't pull, so they're really easy to put in. All I do is kind of put it at a straight line, sort of like on top of each other, but with layers. I will show you a video anyways, just so you can get a visual of how I do it, in case some of you aren't really sure how to put yours in without it being seen, because I've always had that problem, and which is another reason why I do love these extensions, because it's really impossible to not see them just because of the nude color they put on the clips. So yeah, let's get started.